What's up, freaks and geeks? Here to review Obsession because Alex Myers did a fucking shit job. That shit pissed me off. Okay, I'm gonna break this into parts to make this a bit easier because I think there's specific parts of the movie that really get this across. But basically, if you haven't heard the story of this movie is this dude, sniffling coward, huge misogynist asshole. Like it starts off subtle, but then it gets more blunt. He basically has this crush on a girl. She definitely doesn't like him back, but he buys this novelty toy and makes a wish of I wish she loved me more than anyone else in the world. I don't think it backfires because with the way he worded it, he got exactly what he wanted, exactly what he wanted, but he just didn't like the way that it was happening because he's like a sniveling coward. Well, okay, so there's three parts that at first that stick out. Okay, first part, basically, early on in the movie, his cat dies, so it's sad, and his crush, the friend group calls, but she specifically calls because she's like, "Hey, aren't you coming to the thing that we had planned, this trivia night?" But he's like, "No," because he was about to say his cat died, but he ignores it. But then she drops her necklace, and he basically decides, you know what, oh, she dropped her necklace, I'll go there to just buy her a new necklace, and he goes to the store to buy one, but he actively goes out his way to not buy that for her, but he buys this wish toy, which is already selfish. But this expands upon a later idea that you see a lot where Nikki, the girl, is an afterthought in his mind, so whatever he wants always comes first, and not only what her opinion is, but also her actual needs. It's so much of a distant afterthought that he's not even selfish, but he's actually a criminal. There's this whole montage it seems oh, stereotypical love stuff, right? They have sex after she gets affected by the witch. She gets possessed. And I heard people bust out the whole argument, well, he didn't do it immediately or whatever. Still doesn't justify it. You do it, that's not even borderline, that's fucking assault. And also, the thing is, those people who have tried to make excuses oh, well, they just got back from bar, she might have been drunk. He doesn't even try to, drive her home, no shit like that, at all. Even if he didn't know that she was fully possessed like that, he doesn't even do the fucking bare minimum. And because again, he's a misogynist, sniveling coward, and he does this again and again and again and again. There's literally a scene in it where weirdly enough, I kind of feel bad for the thing possessing her, because he's being so misogynist to a point where the demon or whatever is literally I can't be Nikki, I can't be Nikki, I can't be da da da, I can't be this, I can't be this, I can't be what you want me to be, or something like that. And it's true because he's not actually in love with her, he's in love with the idea of her, his own fucked up sexualized version of that, which shows that, I mean, his mindset is just stunted. But also, you see that it's not just that his mindset is stunted, but it's actively selfishness too. The whole thing of him going out of his way to not kill her, even though she told when okay, basically, let me explain this. Little she's possessed, but her personality can sometimes shine through, right? So there's this thing where he calls the number, it's how do I do it or whatever, and it's just kill the dude kill himself, or he kills the girl who's possessed. When she her real person shows through, when she's possessed, she begs him to kill her, but he doesn't because he doesn't care about her autonomy. He never did. And there's this interesting thing that they see where I think for even if you are the most naive motherfucker ever, there's this point in the movie where he's in his car and like calls a thing. One of the first like things that he says where, or that he does rather, is like the point where it's like, you know who this dude is. You know this dude's like fucked up like this. Where his first thing is not how do I like fully like how do I like get like the lady back to like, you know, having her autonomy, like being a regular human being and like having her own thoughts. His first wish, or not wish, his first like thought is like, how can I like trade the wish or whatever? The fuck? Do you know how damn selfish you have to be? And now, okay, this is gonna be a bit of a tangent, I guess, so forgive me. But there's something that someone said when reviewing this that I find very interesting, where the dude, Ian, his friend, if he were to make the wish about Ian, and that Ian would be like obsessed, and Ian got like that, so obsessed with him, all the dudes defending Bear, like the main dude, about like defending his actions with Nikki, I think they would immediately think that was disgusting because the shoe's on the other foot with it being a dude, right? And I think something about that really points out like what the message is going for with like this stuff that like this blatant like misogyny that like in this movie this woman has to deal with, and like the whole like possession, and just in, I mean, thinking of it more of like artistic perspective, right? Like misogyny that women have to deal with more in comparison to like women being like that towards men, right? Like, which is anything. Like it's just more like on women, at least statistically. So, like I think it really got a message across. And now, even with the killing, like he doesn't even like try to like maybe like get her like help. And there's something I find like it less like a demon and more like an AI, because like the whole thing with the cat, she like spit like it's like when an AI like it's like a Mad Libs almost, like where it's like a whole jumble of stuff and they like spit out the right thing. But I think the fact that like he barely gets mad at that, but then like he's more like personally disgusted that she's like pissing in his kitchen. I think that's like another good thing where it like shows how like he really doesn't like one care about her autonomy, but also two like care about her opinion at all. Like she's just such a distant thought in his mind that like he could really give less of a fuck, which is fucking pathetic. It's not even pathetic, it's like borderline like despicable. And there's one last part. I know I've been glossing over a few things, so forgive me for that. I don't really have time for that. But there's last scene at the end where basically, oh, like kill yourself, like to like stop the wish, right? Should be normal. His final coward move is he tries like kill himself with his grandma's pills, and his cat got into because his cat died. So you know he's like trying to put like the whole like drug shit, right? Pill. But before like he tries to do the thing where you like when you like throw up to like not die, because he's so fucking selfish and such a coward. He doesn't even try to like undo what he did. And the only reason he stops from like saving himself is because Nikki made a fucking wish, and then he dies from the pills. Fucking deserved karma. That's all I gotta say. So sorry for glossing over some stuff. I kind of did this on a whim because that review just pissed me the fuck off. But it's a great movie. I think the cinematography of it being so enclosed and like gritty also kind of like helps with like the isolation of like Nikki, like how like you just feel like her, you just feel like so trapped, you know what I mean? But this movie is like 10 out of 10. but definitely like a one-time watch because that's all you need to get the message across. And it's just so fucked up, dude. But I think it's an important education on how not to be as a person. Because, Bear, holy fuck. You do not want to be like that guy. You shouldn't be like that guy, let alone not want to be like him.